All right, what's up, guys? So it's been a while, but I guess I'll talk about dApps. It's the only thing in crypto that continues to keep me interested in crypto is dApps. So fragtoken.co finally releasing their staking. It's called Fragbox. Now, I went ahead and staked some of these. I can't remember how much I had before the burn, but I now have 4,377. Now, this is interesting. What I like about the frag box is that when you claim your divs, they automatically stake. So now this streak, reset your streak. I talked to the developer. You don't really get a bonus for streaking for streaking, but I wish you did. So there's no burn fee when you claim them. They go straight to here. So of course you only get some burn when you deposit and you withdraw. When you deposit, 10% is charged on deposits and cash outs. So it feels like a P3D type style contract. And I'm suspecting that this 10%, I'm gaining it back pretty fast. This is my first, what, 3 hours maybe? So if I click claim here, let me go ahead and accept, and they should show up right down here. Nice. So now I'm staking this amount, so it automatically compounds, and that's what their focus is as far as the streaking. The more you claim your dividends, if you claim them every day, you're streaking and you're going to keep on compounding. Now, that alone for me is utility and value. Because these frag have a value. Now they're very, very cheap right now. They're going for 0.75 on Tron Watch. Now Tron Watch is pretty hard. It's really, really buggy. I'm not having hardly any success buying these tokens, but I'm hearing that if you place a buy order, like if you want to buy some, don't buy straight directly from the sell order. Put your own buy order. So you might want to go ahead of this guy and put 751, and your buy order will pop up down there. Let's try and see if that works. If not, we're just gonna have to wait until Tron Watch gets its shit together. So yes, that works. So when someone comes and sells, my order should get hit. So next up, we got Void. Void also has their staking. Let's go back here. So I've been staking my Void. I have about 19,000 some change. Now these don't auto compound, but what I do is I withdraw them and then I compound them myself. And I'm getting about, I want to say about 13 per hour. The way this one works is they're adding they're adding the airdrop funds, they're adding them directly to this pool. So you're going to get a set amount every hour. And it looks like they added 300,000 last night. So I don't know what their plan is or how they're doing it. But from what I understand is they don't want to put it all at one time because they don't want to give the early people too much of an advantage. But if you are early, you're getting them. You're gonna gradually get more and more every day. So this started out at I was getting about 40. Well, this said 40, and I was getting about 5 an hour. And now it's up to 200. So every day this number is going to grow. So this is what everybody's getting a cut of, 314,000. So there is value here. So because these are worth Tron, these are worth 3.5 on DDEX. So they're on Tron Watch Market also, but Tron Watch Market is difficult. This is on DDEX. They're going for 3.5. On this one, you pretty much wrap your ETH. This is on Ethereum, I believe. You wrap your Tron, and basically you send your Tron here, and you wrap it, and then you can buy them you can buy the Void on here and stake them. So they're going for 3.5. Still fairly cheap in my opinion. I think all of these tokens are worth a lot more than they're going for right now. It's just going to take a while for the deflation and everything to it's going to take a while. It's going to be it's a hodling game. It's a hodling game. Just get your seat. Banker token has 2 million supply. They're going for 16 Tron on Tron Watch Market, but good luck buying if you can. I mean, there are a lower supply of these than the others, but I think that this price needs to floor, and really it needs to floor. Especially it doesn't have any staking behind it yet. So they're just tokens right now. They're not programmed to do anything. But I do think that these deflationary tokens do have the potential to make the people that are in them right now a lot of profit in the long run, because they are TRC20 tokens. So just like your antes and just like your everything else that pays dividends, these can do that too. So when they start building games on top of them, they will pay dividends. They're just slowly pushing things out and developing as they go. With Frag, we see they have dice coming up. So that's probably going to pay dividends for people that play the dice. I'm hodling all these. I'm also buying some here and there because I want to have more than the average person. As usual, when I'm dealing with these tokens, I want to have a certain amount of supply. I want to stay ahead of the amount staked and all of that. So I will slowly buy with anti-divs and wherever else I get some Tron from in dividends. But that's basically what I got my attention on right now. I like how this is going. Why didn't these withdraw to my wallet? Let's try it again. There they are. So then I stake, and also there's a 2-week locking period. So whenever I use stake, it resets your lock period to the top, so it jumped back up to 14 days. So that's that to consider, but I have no need for these right now, so I'm just gonna keep on locking them away. As far as Frag goes, you can withdraw these anytime, but as you can see, they're constantly coming in. So I'm gonna get that 10% back. I wouldn't be surprised if I get that 10% back within the next maybe by tomorrow. But yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe if you like making passive crypto doing nothing.